All right.
I'll make it humorous enough.
All right, for the record, who am I speaking with?
This is TN Outdoors 9.
All right, man. Tell us what happened.
What happened?
Yeah. You sound a little groggy. Are you okay?
I just woke up. I mean, I don't even have a TV back here. Our TV in this room doesn't work, so I've had to... If it wasn't for the iPhone, I'd be disconnected from the world. But no, I just... last night, yesterday, I just ran down to the woods late in the day. Wanted to do something with rifles, make a video, obviously. And the purpose was to show whether or not the 5.56 NATO green tip ammo would penetrate a soft steel plate at 200 yards from a 16-inch barrel. I'm thinking that's kind of cool because I've never, when I've played with rounds of that ammo, I've never really been. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm laying down. Okay, I've never really. The one or two videos I've done with that stuff, I just kind of goofing around. And it turned out that just because of time, you and I texted yesterday, and I said, light is terrible.
Yeah, I got that text.
Yeah, so I'm out there, and the lighting was bad, even at 3 o'clock. Somebody's texting. Yeah. Funny, I'm getting a text from Military Arms Channel.
Are you really?
Yeah, from Sturmgewehr.
Well, I just sent him a post on Facebook.
Anyway, before I tap out here, I was doing this video, and without getting into a lot of detail, I think most people realize that ammo is not the most accurate ammo in the world. It's ballistically, the coefficient on it's really high, and it's just not that accurate. So, who's texting me? Okay. It's Sturmgewehr. So anyway, so I'm playing around with it, and I cannot get a 3-inch group to save my life. I had a few groups. It's like, this is crazy. This is the EOTech, no magnification. So, but my objective was I need to get a good group with this ammo because I've got a 4-inch wide steel plate that I want to shoot it. It's a 1/4 inch thick. It's hot rolled steel. And I want to see if I could put the bullet through it at 200 yards with the lower velocity from a 16-inch barrel. So I'm throwing this crappy video together, and it really sucks. And then it gets to where it's almost dark. And I'm going, I got to finish this video. It's either let's just screw it, let's just bag it, never see this video, and I'll just come back a week later and start over. Because I'm an hour from the house. I'm in the woods, and I'm an hour from the house. So it's getting dark, and I get to the point, and I can't even see the target. So I said, I can't see it. So I walked back. I pulled my Jeep down the range and parked it off to the side. You couldn't see it. I'm running 2 cameras, one at the target, and where am I? One behind me through the spotting scope, but you really can't see it. At that time of night, you can't see the spotting scope. You're losing light. So the video quality, I turned off the Jeep but left the lights on. Okay, so it's 200 yards downrange off to the side, and the headlights are shining on the target, so I could see it.
Is this story going somewhere?
What?
Is this story going somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I know, so, light. So I just start winging rounds, and I can't tell if I've hit it, and I'd have to get up and look through the spotting scope and say, okay, I hit the side of it, the tip of it. I said, that's not solid enough for me. I fired 3 or 4 more rounds. It's ridiculous. And then I heard it. I said, okay, that was a hit. So I cleared the rifle, cleared it, took the magazine out. Everything's empty. Laid it down on the table, and it's pointing off to the side. And I got to get down to my car before I run my battery down. So I start running down this road, which is this old, and I get about 140 yards downrange, and I step in something. And I have the camera in my hand. I go flying. And
it's not funny.
It's not.
It's not funny.
Because I almost it hurt so bad I almost blacked out. My left ankle.
Oh man. Now explain to me. Now explain to me. Were you in a sprint, a half sprint, or were you like running like Forrest Gump?
It was almost a full sprint.
Oh my.
I know that I'd run through there in the dark all the time, but I hit a hole with my left ankle, with my left foot, and I go down after I flew about 7 or 8 feet there, because I measured this. I measured my landing spot. So I don't know if that's a record. Now, I had the camera in my hand, but it was turned off. Otherwise, it would have been for some great footage.
Well, how many feet per second do you think you were traveling?
How many what?
How many feet per second do you think you were traveling, like in the air?
Well, you know what? Next time I think about that, I'll put a chronograph next to where I think I'm going to fly through the air.
Okay.
I appreciate your question. So, I've got 12 steps that lead up from my garage to the kitchen, and I'm going backwards, scooting on my butt, trying to put the steps. I can't walk, so I can't put weight on it. It's got a severe sprain. It messed with did something with a bone chip that I had from 10 or 12 years ago. It brought it back up, so it's wrapped up. It's in an air cast, and I've been laying in the bed since last night. I had a video I was going to do today. I've had to fast today.
I love you too, baby.
You know.
Can I talk?
So, you hear my little one in the background?
Yeah. Sounding man on the phone.
Do what?
She's thinking, who's that awful sounding man on the phone?
She said, "Hey, I've seen him on YouTube." So this is Bigfoot on YouTube.
Is she the one who's clicking dislike?
Yeah, she's the one. She's the one that she has about 15 to 20 YouTube accounts, and she's the one that keeps putting dislike.
So she's the one troll. I'm getting dislikes on every video, so I'm trying to figure out who the trolls are. So now I know.
So yeah, you got my 4-year-old troll. So I've set her up about 15 to 20 YouTube accounts, and so she trolls yours and Hickok's and Sturmgewehr's, and she gets on Fate of Destinies every once in a while, but she likes her. It's usually a like on her page. So
okay, well now, so she's 4. She's about a third of the age of my other trolls, who are 12 to 13.
Yes, yeah, she's about a third of the age. So well,
I applaud you for bringing her up right with regard to YouTube protocol.
Yes, that I'm trying my hardest. So.